So, look, we don't know what the disciplinary breach is. Clinton, it's not the first time it's happened, of course. And I know he's signed a new contract. Is he looking for a way out of the club?
I don't know. I wouldn't say that, but it's just disappointing because we don't know what's happened, Jeff, but it's his captain. He is the captain, to be fair. He has to lead by example. You saw it last season, I think, when they played Tottenham, and they said he sat on the bench and it was disciplinary reasons again. So he's the captain. He should be leading by example. Mersh just said a lot of the youngsters look up to Aubameyang. If he starts everything up the front, the others like the Smith Rowe, the Sakas, look at him. You said that Aubameyang is probably their best player. I don't think. I think it's Smith Rowe that's the best player, or Saka this season. They've been outstanding. But for your captain to do that, and we don't know the reasons, we're obviously speculating, we don't know the disciplinary reasons why he's been obviously not involved at all. But your captain has to lead by example. If you're meant to be somewhere at a certain time, get there half an hour earlier. That's what you got to do. You lead by example. You're the captain. Everyone looks up to you. So it's disappointing that he's not involved.
But if you are the captain, Tim, you're the top scorer as well. You probably don't take too kindly being left on the substitutes bench when you go to Everton. And you certainly don't take too kindly to seeing Eddie Nketiah, with all due respect, who scored 8 league goals in 56 appearances, put on before you when you're chasing the game, do you?
No, but if I was Eddie Nketiah, I'd say, give me the opportunities what Aubameyang's had and let's see how we get on. You know, he's not had equal opportunity. Yes.
No, but Aubameyang scored a heck of a lot more goals when he has had the opportunities.
Yeah, he's had the opportunities, but he's had the opportunities to play. But obviously there's something wrong with the kid. His attitude's no good. I mean, we're talking about move. I mean, they'll drive him anywhere, won't they? Arsenal? Where do you want to go? Let's get the Ubers outside and point them in different directions and sling him in it. Because at the moment, they're lucky to get him off the wage bill. Get him off the wage bill, get a clean sheet. As long as you can go and buy someone, I think they need someone.
Because who are their other match winners?
Yeah. Well, they have to find another one. They have to go.
They've got one at the moment if they can solve the problems with him.
Listen, I don't think they create bundles of chances. I think he's got a right. I don't think he's ever got a right to throw your toys out the pram, you know, because he would be looking. I think the best players they've got are through their academy. I think they have been for a long time now. You know, no Smith Rowe, Saka, you know, they're top draw players, but I think they play with the correct attitude as well. If he's letting the manager down, he cannot play. He cannot. Listen, I've played and seen a lot of managers who turn a blind eye if he's an absolute superstar. But at the moment, you'd have to say he's not. And what he's delivering at the moment, he's not worth the money what they're paying for him. So if they can ship him out, get rid of him, get him off the wage bill and spend it.
Is that down to the manager, though, Tim, that he's not producing what he's capable of?
Well, possibly. I mean, mitigating circumstances. Are they creating a lot of chances? I don't see a bundle of the chances created. But Mikel possibly might look at it and think he's not for me. You know, I need a different type of centre forward. I think Lacazette looks a good guy when he comes off the bench. I think he gives everything for the cause. Perhaps he needs a run in the team. But it's up to the manager to find the solution. He will know. It's not just happened, this. I mean, there's a breach of discipline time and time again. I think you've got to make provisions. You know, you've got to go out. You can't all of a sudden be impulsive and say, let's go and find someone straight away, we're going to need someone. I mean, because, you know, there'd be a king's ransom for someone now. If they get rid of... they're doing no... by the way, they're doing no good coming out publicly here and saying that he's breaching disciplinary rules, because if you're Newcastle, for instance, a couple of weeks ago I was thinking, he's perfect, Aubameyang, for Newcastle. You know, play alongside Wilson, get the ball forward, pace off the shoulder. You know, would Eddie want to take him? Does he want a troublemaker there? I'm not saying the kid is a trouble. We don't know what the discipline is, but he certainly broke some rules. He's broke some rules. Well, you know, his team is struggling at the moment. I don't think Arsenal are great, and I think the manager's under a huge amount of pressure. But what he can't suffer is players who are throwing their toys out the pram and thinking, because I'm sitting on the bench at Everton, that I'm entitled to do whatever I want and not curb with the rest of the players. I think it's absolute disgrace.
Tim, do you think he made a mistake giving him the armband?
Well,
because I thought that at the time.
Great point. Great point. I'm making all them points of saying that, but why is he giving the armband in the first place? Because your armband is the man who leads by example. Someone who pulls everyone into line. You know, he's got to lead by example. If he's not a good talker, then he has to lead by their example. Yeah, but he's not showing a great example off the pitch, certainly, and on the pitch at the moment he's not either.
And they are young. You look at the team: Ramsdale, White, Saka, Martinelli, Odegaard.
Well, that's
you
why
talk about Smith Rowe.
That's why he gave it to Aubameyang, though.
Why?
Because he did the way he delivered on the pitch, scoring goals, and there was no one else. You just picked the names.
You've got
Who
to
else?
give Tierney.
Yeah, maybe Tierney. Tierney could have had it. That's a good chat. But
To be a captain of the football club, you have to have everything. You've got to play every week.
But who could you pick out then out of that to be that captain? The reason they gave it to him because he delivered on the pitch. Who would you pick out? Bar Tierney. It's a difficult one, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
That's why.
Gabriel possibly.
Centre half. Merson happy with it. All I'm saying is when you're a captain of a football club, one, you need to be playing every week because the players have got to respect you. One, everything you do, conduct yourself. You've got to then go and see the manager if you want days off, things to plan. But he's your leader. He's the one that you go one below your boss. I've got respect.
Well, Arsenal need to go out and buy Calvin Lewin as soon as he's fit. Put in a massive bid for him. They need a focal point up front who's good.
Where would he go there?
It's the Arsenal. Arsenal.
Yeah, so what?
What?
So what anymore?
Bigger than who?
So what anymore?
Where would he go?
Everton are a big club.
Oh, Everton, what? Bigger than Arsenal?
Well, why not?
Well, no, don't say just why not. I mean, tell me a reason why they're a bigger club than Arsenal.
Well, what are Arsenal achieving at the moment?
But Arsenal are going to finish above them. They've got a chance. If Calvin Lewin goes there, they could get in the top 4, no? Surely. He holds the ball up.
When Calvert-Lewin's fit, Everton have got a chance of finishing above Arsenal, haven't they?
No.
Anyway, in answer to your other questions, Alexandre Lacazette is captain today.
Oh, again, another one. You know, again, when he comes on a sub, he'll play well, and he might play well another game. No, you know, they need to start again. It's
but
just
who
the
else
same
can
old
give it to,
story.
Gabriel, centre half. He plays every
I tell
week.
you what.
He plays every week.
That's probably it. If they try to sign Dominic Calvert-Lewin, tell him he can be captain, and that should do the trick.
Well, if it's his birthday, he will be.
Yeah, OK. Anyway.
Seriously, you don't think he could... Oh,
Look, Gabriel Martinelli is fit and he starts today.